I see the look that's in your eyes. You've held this weight for quite some time, but
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you a quick review and sort of a deconstructed unboxing of my newest purchase, which is the Givenchy Antigona Mini and the Storm Grey color. So just a quick background, I am Manelle and I am living in the beautiful sunny streets of Los Angeles, California. And today I've decided to create a content here on YouTube, and this is especially for the ladies and the women out there who are considering on purchasing this specific bag. I would like to give you information on what you need to know, the pros and the cons that you have to consider before you make a huge purchase. I said deconstructed unboxing only because I tried to vlog about the real unboxing of this video, but when I did it, I was so focused on the bag. I was super distracted that I just can't do it. I keep on admiring the bag, I keep on playing with the bag, and I just don't know what to say in the real unboxing vlog. So anyway, here we are, and without further ado, let me tell you what came on the bag and everything that you have to consider. So whenever you're ready, so am I. Okay, so what came with this bag? It came with this white paper bag. I love their style because it's clean, it's classic, it's timeless. It resonates so much with me. I love it. It's definitely my style. And it also came with this box. So when you open it, it comes with this paper right here. So all designer lovers, you know how it feels when you hear that sound. The opening of your newest toy. With this dust bag, pare-parehas lang sila. They're all in white, they're all classic, and they're all very simple. And so it came with this receipt. So it's kind of like a tag too, and it has, I think, I haven't really read it, but it's more for like care or the material, care about the material. And this is the color of the bag I was talking about. So this is storm green color right here. Okay, so now going to the star of the show, which is the bag. I'm super excited to show this to you guys because before I purchased this bag, I've spent numerous hours on YouTube checking every Givenchy Antigona bags. Not only that, but whenever I do make a purchase, I always go on YouTube. I always look on wear and tear, pros and cons, and so in return, I wanted to create this video. All women out there who are, you know, considering on buying again this bag. It came in this dust bag, and the bag is right here. Guys, can you please agree with me that this is the most perfect tone of gray you've ever seen in a bag? Come on, let's be honest, diba? It's such a baby. Named it Stormy only because I've named my bags after the Kardashian sisters. And so since I've used up all of them, I went to their kids, and I just thought it was a perfect combination because Kylie's daughter is Stormy and this is a storm gray color. So medyo witty, diba? Medyo bright. Okay. So let me tell you a quick back story. I've been admiring this bag for the past 3 years. You have no idea. I've considered buying it in the black color and also the pearl gray color. The problem with the pearl gray color is that it's too light. So it's kind of like this gray color. Sorry if medyo chip off yung nails ko. Yeah. So it's kind of like in this gray color. And knowing my personality and how I take care of my bags, I don't baby my bags. There's a tremendous possibility that I could scratch it easily with my nails, with my rings. And when you buy an expensive bag, it's very important that you're gonna want to avoid all of those things to happen, right? So I skip up on that bag, and I am very lucky because 3 years after, Givenchy finally decided to release this color. So I got this bag in South Coast Plaza, and that is in Costa Mesa, California. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it is the only Givenchy retail store here in California. Before, I used to only browse them through Barney's or Nordstrom. If you're here in California and you would like to check out the retail store, go to South Coast Plaza, and yeah, you will see all the collections that they have in there. So now let us go to the pros and the considerations that I have before I purchase this bag. First and foremost, the reason that I bought this bag right away, even if I wasn't ready for it, was the color. I've been considering on buying a gray bag, but there has not been a perfect gray bag in the market before. I wasn't really planning on making a huge purchase this year because I'm trying to get well or get very good over my finances. But when I went to Givenchy online store, I saw this and I know it's going to be trouble. So true enough, a couple of days after, I thought about the bag, I can't sleep. Everything I needed was in this bag, in the perfect color. Why gray? Gray is a neutral color and it goes very well with my style. I've been doing a lot of neutrals lately, since I've discovered that my style is always simple and classic and clean. I have black bags, I have nude bags, but I don't have gray colors. Gray goes very well on all seasons of the year: winter, spring, summer, or fall. Goes very well with winter, summer, spring, and fall. That's how I view it, because since it's a neutral color, it goes very well with everything. For spring and summer, it goes perfectly well with your whites, with your pink, especially in the millennial pink. I think this will be perfect. For blue, especially, I feel like the undertone of this gray is blue, so it works perfectly with blue. And then come by winter, when you're wearing all your darker shades, which are like black or maroon or brown, I would like to say, it goes very well. So the second consideration that I have for this bag is I needed a casual mini bag. In the past, I had a Gucci Matelasse and a Gucci Soho Disco that I ended up selling because I have nothing to hold on to. If you get what I mean, because those bags were crossbody bags, and this is also a crossbody bag, but it's also a tote bag. I needed a casual bag when I am gonna go to the gym, when I'm going to Ralph's, when I'm going to Seafood City, when I'm going pretty much everywhere, and I don't need to bring my huge bags. So I have small mini bags, but they're a little too on the formal side of my collection, which is why it's hard for me to just take them anywhere, because it looks a little too flashy, too glamorous, especially if you're just doing grocery shopping. So I needed that casual mini bag, and that's the second. Another pro that I took into consideration is the style. It is a very minimal, it is very simple, but at the same time, it's super elegant and it speaks sophistication, which is what I am looking for in everything that I put in my wardrobes. It's timeless in a way that it's been out in the market for at least about 5 years, and still Antigona is still a staple piece for everybody, and I think that this piece is not gonna go anywhere else. And even if it does, I don't mind, because the bag just speaks so much to me. It's for some reason, it's already very close to my heart even before I bought it. And my good friend Michelle also bought this, and I saw it on her Instagram story, and I have to buy it. Ingitera. So I just thought to myself, yeah, I would not want to miss the opportunity to get this style, and especially in this color. This color is included in the fall winter 2019 collection, and I knew I had to buy it right away, because this types of color after this season, you're never gonna find it again. And And even if you want to, it's gonna be hard for you. So if you are considering, you have to act fast. Now, it's not always going to be rainbows and butterflies. There's a couple of cons that I had to consider before buying this bag that I would like you to consider also. And I'm going to share it with you so that before you purchase this bag, you know what's gonna happen. For the first con of this bag is the leather. You can see this is a grain leather. In the picture, you can compare it to a Saffiano leather by Prada or caviar leather by Chanel, but it's not. It's a little, for some reason it's on a softer side, and that is why it is susceptible to scratches, to damages from your nails, from your keys, from your rings, name it. Have to be very extra careful even if it's your casual everyday bag, because it's still on the softer side. It's not as soft, but it's soft enough to get scratched, and you don't want it because it's a lighter color and it's gonna show, and you don't want that. Second con of this bag is going to be the handle. So if you can see, the handles are super tight, they're close together, which is when you open your bag, you're gonna have to go through it. And again, going back to what I've said on the first con, your nails, your rings can scratch it, and for me, it kind of defeats the purpose of it as an everyday mini casual bag, because I think for a casual bag, it has to be like as easy as 1, 2, 3, but for this one, it has like, you have to put or exert effort and use your 2 hands. And for the last con that I have for this bag, it's going to be the strap. It's a perfect strap drop. It's perfect for my body. I'm only 5'2", and it fits very well on me. But the problem is this part right here. Strap, sometimes it easily disconnects. I've already had a couple of instances where I'm sitting down and had this bag on crossbody with me, and then when I stood up, the bag just fell, and I'm like, why? So apart from the fact that affects your poise in a way, the other problem is it's gonna fall on the floor, and and you don't want your bag to have scratches. Again, that's what we're trying to avoid, diba? So I'm a little disappointed for that matter, because knowing that it's Givenchy, it shouldn't happen, you know. It's unacceptable for me. But then again, these are just things that I have to put aside and tell myself, I guess I just have to be extra careful with it, because I just really love the bag. And when you love something, it's not all about the positive things about them that you're gonna have to accept, but also the negative things, and you have to love it, because that's what love is all about. Okay, so anyway, those were the pros and the cons and everything that you have to consider that I think I can share with you guys. I'm going to create a wear and tear video of this bag maybe after a couple of months and tell you how it's like, how it served me. And let me just tell you that if you are considering on purchasing this bag, especially in this color, you're gonna have to act fast. You're gonna have to do it now, and you're gonna have to do it this year, because it's a very special color, timeless color. You're gonna be wrong about it, and it's worth the investment. It's a bag that you could definitely pass on to your daughters when they turn 5 or 8. And if you just need something that you can carry everywhere with you, you could go hands-free, or you can always use it for date night, this is the perfect bag. Want an everyday casual bag, I think you're gonna have to consider this bag. I hope I've helped you in any other way. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, it's right there, and subscribe. And if you would like me to create other videos for you, please feel free to comment down below, and I will try my best to put time on it and create it for you. So thank you so much for making it this far. I truly appreciate your time, and I hope you have a good day ahead. Bye!